Okay. Some of you please on your video call so that boys please on your video call screen video. So as we discussed in the last class, today we are yes, कोई कुछ कह रहा था? यस प्लीज,
नो सर।
कुछ कह रहे थे आप?
नो सर।
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि कुछ बॉयज अपनी वीडियो ऑन कर लें ताकि मुझे आसानी हो, समझ में आए कि हाँ आप मेरे सामने हैं। गर्ल्स के लिए छूट है वो, but boys please on your video. So today we are starting again as we discussed in the last class. Uh, let's see the alphabets of German and their pronunciation. The very first thing to learn when learning any language is to learn its ABC. Following the trend, we begin our tutorials with the ABC of German language, that is German alphabets. German alphabets has 30 letters. As I told you earlier that there are four, five extra letters in German, of which four are unique to German. That is I, E, this umlaut, and this one. Yes. The remaining German letters are same as 26 letters of English alphabet. However, the pronunciation of each is different. Now let's see how to pronounce. These are the letters you can see. They are written as same as in English, but let's see the pronunciation. A, like in example क्या है? Apple, apple. And in English we say B, but in German we say B, B, B. Buch, like in book, book. Now coming to third letter, C is pronounced as C, C. The starting from T, C, like in chef, boss. अब ये इंग्लिश के शेफ से कंफ्यूज ना हो, बॉस इज known as chef in German. De, Deutsch, German. Uh, the word for German in German language is Deutsch. E is pronounced as A. The English A and the German E both are same. Like German English A and German E pronounced as same. A. Elephant. Elephant. F, and the elephant is both English and German, both are same. F. Now I will read quickly. You just check the pronunciation. F, like in family. In German, it is Family. G is pronounced as gay, like in English, guest. In German, Gast. H, ha, like hun, hun. I is same as I. And now there is a letter J. It is pronounced as yacht. And in the whole German, wherever you find the letter J, you will pronounce is at the Y sound. Like this is written is jar, Jahr, yacht, a, ha, r. But we will pronounce is as yacht, yar, not jar, yar, ear, ka, cafe, coffee, L, land, country, M, mutter, and nach, O, or, pe, fowl. Here, fowl, P is silent, peacock, Q, qualitat, air, air, S, T. Now this is Unterschrift, signature, Unterschrift, U. V is pronounced as F. The sound of V is pronounced in German as F. Fau, like you have often says that many people says Volkswagen, Volkswagen, but actually it is Volkswagen. V, Wasser, water, then Z is pronounced as X, xylophone, and this Y letter is Ypsilon, like in yacht in English, and set, set. Mm, Now, guys, uh, you can see these letter and just is pronounce in your mind. Just quickly pronounce in your mind. A, B, C, D, A, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now, as some of you says that we would like to know colors in German. So colors is Farben. The word for colors in German is Farben, and the article for all the colors is a neutral article, that is das. I told you in the last class that there are three articles in German: der, die, and das. Der is for masculine, D for feminine, and das for neutral. So for colors, we use the article das. Now see the color: das rot, das blau, das grün, das weiß, das gelb, das grau, das braun, das golden, das orange, das violet, and silbern, schwarz. Das silbern, das schwarz. Whenever you learn word vocabulary, please learn with the article so that it is easy for you to remember. Okay. When I ask, some of you please say yes or speak with me so that I remember you are here, you are listening, and you are present here. Otherwise, it looks like I'm just speaking, बस बोल रहे हैं, बड़बड़ा रहे हैं.
Hi, Akib, I am listening.
Okay.
Can you just please repeat what you have said just
Yes,
now?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
sir. Noch einmal bitte.
Yes, sir.
Now, next, as we discussed in the last class, that some of you asked me for uh, weeks and days. So now let's talk, see the days and das Tage, days of the week in German. How to pronounce days, der Tag, day, and with E, Tage, days, die Woche, week, Wochen, weeks, Hafte. Now I will speak and just listen to the pronunciation. Der Montag, der Dienstag, der Montag, Monday, der Dienstag, der Mittwoch, der Donnerstag, der Freitag, der Samstag, der Sonntag, and das Wochenende, weekend. Now, use of am in German. Am Montag, on Monday. Am Dienstag, on Tuesday. Am Mittwoch, on Wednesday. Am Donnerstag, am Freitag, am Samstag, am Sonntag, am Wochenende, on the week. And when we add s in the endings, in the end of the word, Montag, am Montag on Monday, Montags on Mondays, Dienstag on Tuesdays, Mittwochs on Wednesdays. Freitags on Fridays, Samstags on Saturdays, Sonntags on Sundays. Wochenendes rarely used. This word is rarely used as Wochenendes. Am Wochenende, mostly we use am Wochenende. Coming to the months in German, der Monat, der Monate with E, months. Der Januar, January, in January. Now remember this one thing, that arm is used in weeks. Arm is used in weeks, while im is used in months. Im January, im February, im March, im April, im May, im Juni, im Juli. So im is used in months and am is used in weeks. Im December, im November, im October. Now season in German, der Jahrzeit. Here also we use im Winter, im Winter, der Frühling, Spring, der Sommer, im Sommer, in the summer, der Herbst, in autumn. Now let's come to the
Sir, why we are using der?
There is the article.
So there is the article, okay, but it was written in the name of month. Can you please show me the PDF
Uh, yes,
in the
yes,
season? Sorry,
yes, yes.
die. There is Z for season. You are using der and was written die.
This is the Jahrzeit, the seasons.
The seasons. Okay. So
Okay.
for seasons or for months, we use der.
Seasons, there for winter season, the article is there. But your side seasons, it's plural. The.
Okay, okay,
Got it?
okay. So
Okay. Now one thing more. You ask about the somebody asked that sir, we want to know the numbers in German. Now you can see these numbers and I created
Hello,
separate. Yes.
hello, Akib. Can we have this PDF to refer?
Yes, I will send. I will send this PDF.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. And somebody is speaking from the behind. Can you please mute your mic? Now please see the numbers 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this, and then 8, 9, and 10. Now come, you can. I will send you this PDF, and you can see, and you can memorize these numbers. But after that, we remember one thing that 10 is 10, and after that, like elf and solve. After that, all the numbers will count from the 10 numbers, like 1, 3, 13, 1, 0, 10, 1, 3, 13. So, dry zen. Zen is, dry is 3. Here you can see. Hmm. Dry is, there is a mistake here. This is 3 is dry, the dry is 3, and dry zen 13. So all the numbers will come like that. Dry zen, fear zen, fünf zen, fünf 5, zen 10, fünf zen. Sechs is 6, zen is 10. So 6 zen 16, sieb zen, 8 zen, 9 zen, then 20 is like swan 6, swan 6. Now all the numbers begin after 20 will pronounce like this only, like eins und zwanzig. Here in this PDF, it is not written. Zwanzig, then eins und zwanzig. Eins und zwanzig, zwei und zwanzig, drei und zwanzig. Okay, I will give this PDF to you. Now coming to that grammar PDF.
Sir, please give PDF in group.
Yes, I will send this. We were in the here we were in the starting. Uh, Last time we were here, right? Uh, Now, okay, let's start from here only. No problem. Now, please pay attention. This letter, the letter this called S set in German in pronoun like the normal English S, for example, like son or in basic. German uses this letter, for instance, after EI and IE and after AOU if they are pronounced long, like Heisen. I told you in the last class, Heisen to be called, like Ich heiße. I am to be called, I am Ich heiße. Straße, street, gross, big. I told you this, I already speak about this in the last class. And the second one, the umlauts. Some of you inboxed me and asked that we were not present in the last class, and I want PDF and all, and I discuss with them. So that's why I'm just quickly going through all this. The umlauts, these are very important. They change the pronunciation of word and more important, its meaning. Like mutter means mother, but mutter in the plural form and means mothers. Muste means had to, but muste means should or ought to. Now coming to the genders, all nouns in German are masculine. Remember this. All the nouns in German are masculine, feminine, or neutral. This shows in their singular article der for masculine, die for feminine, and das for neutral. Der for masculine, die for feminine, and das for neutral. It is important to realize that gender in German is grammatical, not biological, and it as in the English. This means that object, concept, etc., which are neutral it in English can be masculine, feminine, or neuter in German. Der Tisch, the table, der Tor, the door, the fenster, the window. Whenever you learn a new noun, always learn it with its gender. The best way to do is to learn it with its article. You will find that this will play off in the long term. Now, coming to the endings, one of the principal difference between English and German is that in the German word take specific endings depending on their relationship to the other parts of sentence. This applies to verbs, article, and possessive adjective and adjectives. Coming to the verb, these are words describing the action of a sentence, such as to run means to doing some work, to run, to think. For example, the German verb to go at different ending when used with I and he and they. Ich gehe, I go, er geht, he goes. This word is gehen is used for to go. So ich gehe, I go, er geht, he goes, sie gehen, they go. Article and possessive adjective. These are words linked to a noun such as are, they, my, or his. For example, the indefinite article meaning a changes in German when it is linked to the subject of sentence ein Mann or the object of the sentence einen Mann. Is thus ein Mann is that a man? Da drüben sehe ich einen Mann. I can see a man over there. These words which describe the quality of a noun, such as a new computer, an intelligent woman, a beautiful house, follow a similar pattern when they appear in front of a noun. In German, adjectives can have different endings when they are linked to a masculine noun. Ein neuer Computer. Now, neu is used for new, and the computer article of computer is there. So here they add er neuer Computer, a feminine noun, ein intelligente Frau. The article aus Frau woman is die. So they add eine intelligente Frau, or a neuter noun, ein schönes Haus, a beautiful house. Cases. One of the most important features of German is that you can tell what function a noun performs in a sentence by its ending. One of the most important features of German is that you can tell
Your
what
screen
function a
is
noun.
not visible.
Yes, please.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
My screen is not visible.
Yes, sir, now it is visible.
Uh, Now it is visible.
Yes, sir. Maybe network
Okay, okay,
issues, maybe some network.
okay.
Attendance the
Attendance. You can give the attendance in the last, and Asafar sir will take your attendance. He will mark your attendance. Don't worry about that. Today we have only 41 people, 41 students. Why? Where are the others? Anyways, cases. We were discussing the cases. One of the most important features of German is that you can tell what function a noun performs in a sentence by its ending and the form of the article. Yes, we will come to conjugation. Don't worry. One of the most important features of German is that you can tell function a noun performs in a sentence by ending and the form of the article. This shows its case. For example, a noun can be the subject of the sentence. Example, they're an agent of what is happening. Der Hund beißt der Mann. The dog bites the man. Or it can be the object, the receiver, the action is the sentence. The receiver, uh, the Hund, their Hund bites den Mann. The dog bites the man. The subject and the object are in different cases, which means that the article the has a different ending. Both dog and man are masculine there, but the dog is the subject there, Hund, and the man is the object, then man. Now coming to the word order, how the formation of word. Word order is much more flexible in German than in English. But there are some very important rules. The most important apply to the position of the finite verb. Here are some basic principles which illustrate the difference to English word order. The finite verb is the second idea in most statement. Er hat zwei Brüder. He has two brothers. Er hat zwei Brüder. He has two brothers. Morgen fahre ich nach Manchester. Tomorrow I'm going to Manchester. The finite verb goes at the beginning of a sentence in order and many questions. Öffnet das Fenster. Open the window, please. Hast du morgen Zeit? Are you free tomorrow? Hast du, hast to have. Hast du morgen Zeit? Are you free tomorrow? Do you have time tomorrow? The finite verb goes at the end in subordinate clause. Ich kann morgen nicht kommen, will ich nach Manchester fahre. I can't come tomorrow because I'm going to Manchester. If there are two verb forms, one of them goes at the end. Now here they are telling कि when we are using two verbs in a sentence, one verb will go at the end of the sentence. Like morgen muss ich nach Manchester fahren. Morgen muss ich nach Manchester fahren. Tomorrow I have to go to Manchester. Muss, it's important for surely, must to. Tomorrow I have to go to Manchester. Uh, English tenses differentiate between an action happening at the moment I am working and an action taking place regularly. I work at Harrods. In German, the difference does not exist. The finite verb form in the same in both statements. For example, ich arbeite. Ich arbeite. I am working. Arbeiten is for used for work. Ich arbeite, I am working. Ich arbeite bei Harrod. I work at Harrod. The past in English is expressed either by present perfect tense when something happened recently or has a connection to the present. I was working on a simple past tense when something happened at a certain time in the past or has no link to the present. I worked. German is simpler. You normally use the present perfect when you talk about the past, regardless of when it happened, and you normally use the simple past in written in German. Now here I forget to tell you the time. I uh, told you about weeks and numbers, colors as you asked, but I forget to tell you about time. Now let's quickly go to the time and then we will come. This um, where is I think I didn't save that. Uh, the time I don't have that. Okay, guys. Uh, about the time, tomorrow I will tell you about the time, and uh, we will start. Sir, please repeat German word and sentence at least 2 times because this is new to everyone. Okay. So tomorrow I will tell you about the time, and we will start the class tomorrow at the same time from 9.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay,
take
sir.
care. Completely silent.
Okay. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Allah Hafiz, sir.